Hello everyone, today we will do LCM. So what is the full form of LCM? That is called lowest common multiple. Or you can say it least common multiple, or you can say it smallest common multiple. Okay, so now I will tell you why do we call it lowest common multiple. Why don't we call it highest common multiple? Because if I will ask you, tell me the highest common multiple of 2, can you tell me the highest common multiple of 2? Okay, we will start writing the table of 2. 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So table will be go on. I don't know where will the largest common multiple will come. Where the largest multiple will come, we are not able to find out the largest common multiple. Even we can never find the largest common multiple of any number. That is why we call it LCM. So sometimes they can ask you lowest common multiple, least common multiple, or smallest common multiple. Okay, now I will tell you what is the difference between multiples and factors. In multiple case, you can see I have written here all the multiples of 2. So what do you observe? Here you can see the multiple is always greater than that number. So 4 is greater than 2 and all these multiples are greater than 2. So multiple is always greater than that number. Multiple can never be lowest from that number. Now if we talk about factor, in case of factor, if I will ask you, tell me the factor of 12. So there are the factor of 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Is there any other factor of 12? No. Even 12 also. Because the number itself is also a factor of that number. So here you can see, in the case of factor, we can find out lowest factor and we can find out highest factor also. Highest factor. So we call it, in case of factor, we can find out the highest factor. That is why we can find out highest common factor and we call it HCF. Highest common factor we are able to find out, but highest common multiple we can never be find out. Okay, now this is all about only the factor and we will discuss more about it when we will start HCF. Now again I am talking about the LCM. There are 3 methods of LCM. Number 1 method is prime factorization method. Second is division method. And third is there is a very good method that is called ratio method. And this method is very easy also as compared to these two methods. I will tell you one by one. So first we are going to start with prime factorization method. So there are two numbers. We are starting with two numbers. We have to find out the prime. We have to find out the LCM of 12 and 16 by, first we are doing prime factorization method. This is the first method we are going to start. So initially I am taking two numbers. So what you will do, I will just write down here 12 and 16. What we have to do, we have to write the prime factors of 12. So we have to break the 12. So let's break it. I can write it this, and furthermore I can break it 2. We cannot break again, but 6 we can break. 2 into 2 and 3. So 2 to the 4th is a 12. It is done. Now about 16. What we can write 16? We can write 16 4 into 4. Yeah, 2 into 8b. We can also write 2 into 8 also. Anything you can write. But again and again you have to break it until you will not get the prime factors. Again I can break 4 into 2 into 2, and other 4 is also 2 into 2. So we will try to write it in the form of powers. So here are, how many 2's are here? There are 2 2's, 1 2. So we can write in the form of power, like 2 to the power 2 into 3. And this thing we can write 1 2 3 4, 2 to the power 4. So in the case of LCM, you have to always remember one thing, that we have to take always the biggest power. So I will take 2 to the power 4, and the rest of the number you have to also take with this. So there are two powers, 2 to the power 2 and 2 to the power 4. We have to choose only the biggest power and the remaining number if there are something. So the 3 is also there. So I will write it down here 3. Now if you will do 2 2 2 2 into 3. So what will come here? 2 to the 4 to the 2 to the 4 to the 8 to the 16. 3's are 48. So 48 is the LCM of 12 and 16. So this is called prime factorization method. Now the one sum again I will do for you. I am taking any 4 numbers like 16, 12, 24 and 36. Start doing prime factorization. So I can write 16 in the form of 2 into 8. Furthermore, I will break it in the terms like 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. And if I will write it in the form of powers, we will write it 2 to the power 4 finally. Now 12. I can write it 2 into 6, and again I can write it 2 into 3, and in the forms of power I will write it 2 to the power 2 into 3. Now I am going to do the factors of finding out the factors of 24. So 24 I can write 2 into 12, and if I will break it further, I will 2 into 2 into 2 into 3. In the form of power I will write it 2 to the power 3 into 3. Now 36, I will write it 6 6 you can write, and if you will break it, it will become like 2 into 3, again 2 into 3, and we will get two powers of 2 to the power 2 and 3 to the power 2. So if we will find out LCM, we have to choose the biggest power. Which one is the biggest power? The biggest power is 2 to the power 4. And in this, which one is biggest power? Here the biggest power is 3 to the power 2. Now if I will break it, it will be like that, and now we are going to multiply 2 to 2 to the 2 to the 4 to the 8 to the 16 and 3 3 the 9. And if you will multiply 16 by 9, here I am going to do 144. So answer is 144. So LCM of 16, 12, 24 and 36 is 144. So this is the method. This is prime factorization method. So this is all about this. In another video I will tell you the division method and ratio method. Okay, thanks a lot.